Coach, the thought on the starting lineup, what message you like to send them?
Well, I just, trying to get guys to, just understand about, playing together and, working hard. And, the guys that started, I thought did a good job for us. I thought we didn't get off to a good start the other night, didn't get off to a good start in the second half, especially when we're up 6. That really was a big part of the game. And I thought those guys did a good job at starting tonight. But you're always, as a coach, trying to, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, push some buttons and get some guys right, whether that means a guy's starting now or a guy's coming off the bench. And at times you don't know if it's going to work or not, but you knew what happened before it didn't work. So with all that being said, I thought the guy that came off the bench tonight for us has come off the bench in every game, Jacob Lawson, really got us going and gave us energy. So that was good to see from him, and he's been practicing really good. And the guys that really want to get more minutes are all in the same spots. So, but that's a good thing to have. People always say you can never have enough good big guys. And I think we have some guys that are developing and getting better, but I do think our effort was better tonight.
Matt, Sandy kind of smiled. Last game, I know you were disappointed in a lot of different things, but the rebounding was 36-33, and tonight at the half it was 24-7, and the guys said that you had, there had been some work, definitely some messages talked about with rebounding.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think your guys did a much better job of that tonight?
Well, sure. Anytime you go from getting out-rebounded to out-rebound your opponent by 28, it's definitely a good sign. And I think our guys are starting to realize, we get into drills and practice, and then it doesn't translate to the game. Especially in our situation, it's not going to stay the same the whole year where they get even minutes. There's going to be a game like if this was a closer game, Jacob Lawson would have played more. He earned it. He was, he made a difference with his energy and his hustle and his offensive rebounding in that first half. So it was one of those things where trying to get those guys in those drills to go hard and rebound, you watch it and you're like, hey, we should be a better rebounding team. Then you go to games or scrimmages or what have you, and you don't see it. So I thought tonight they finally were more physical. I thought Sandy did a great job. I thought he was really physical. He posted up a couple times strong. He went after rebounds, even the ones he didn't get. I thought he gave a great effort.
Jacob Lawson, last year obviously he kind of fell off the playing rotation a little bit. Was that a matter of him having to learn what he's doing now? Playing with more energy, playing harder?
Yeah, he's done a better job defensively. And he's playing with a lot more energy, and he's rebounding the basketball better. And he's done a good job on the trip to Italy, rebounding offensively. And he struggled, and he hasn't done as good a job defensive rebound, I should say. You kind of see that tonight. He has 3 offense and 0 defense. We got to get him to rebound on the defensive end. But I think just being more familiar with what's going on. And then we had to play to the strengths last year, kind of that midway point for us. We had to play more to our strengths, to our best players.
Coach.
And just trying to get the skilled guys in those spots and cause matchup problems.
Coach, what is the number one thing that you take away from this win?
Just our effort was better in the rebounding. I think that is something that if you can rebound the basketball and take care of the basketball, you're going to give yourself a chance. Tonight we didn't take care of the basketball. So that's something we definitely have to improve on. And I wish it was just the big guys or something, but we had guys that can take care of the basketball and have experience and didn't do that tonight. So those 2 areas are very important. If you can dominate those areas or even win those areas. Whenever we've won the rebounding battle or won the turnover battle in the same game since I've been the coach here, we've won every single game except 1. So it speaks volumes to how important it is.
Coach, you talked after the game against Bucknell about rushing some shots, especially late in the game. You feel like you're a little more patient on offense today, especially in the half court?
A little bit, but it's also a different team and a different style. So it's not, we talked about being patient and not shooting. Other night we had about half of our possessions, either no passes, 1 pass, or 2 passes. And we're screaming, be patient, and obviously they weren't patient. So tonight, the first play, we passed 1 time and we shoot a contested shot. So it just shows you what you're dealing with. So you try your best. You want them to be confident. You want them to do some things. I think the best way to put it is taking a shot that you can make in rhythm.